me?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice to hear you again. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I can see you. Hi.
How are you today? Can you please tell me how are
Yeah,
you
I'm
today?
fine. Today I'm
hmm
fine. Yeah.
And how was your day today? What did you
Yeah.
What did you do
As
today?
I went to work.
Went to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And do you have any plans for the weekend? What will you do on
Okay.
the weekend? hmm
Yeah, I don't have any plan for weekend. I
What
think
would you like to
I
do?
will stay at home and do housework.
And how was your
Yeah.
trip? I know that you and Hank used to be on a trip. How was your
Uh,
trip?
yeah. It's very fun and very exciting.
Very nice. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, very nice. And your next vacation, are you going to go on your next vacation soon? Okay, what will you do? Will you have a next
Uh,
vacation?
I have a plan travel to Taiwan
Taiwan? Very nice.
in November. Yeah, I
November.
think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, very nice, very nice. That is really nice and really good. Okay, so we will start. Okay, before we start, I want to ask you, when was the last time that you were sick? Can you remember? When was the last time that you were sick? Our
Yeah.
lesson is about that. So, can you remember? When was the last time that you were sick?
uh, Last time I don't remember.
Okay, and when was the last time that you visited a doctor? Can you remember? Last time that you saw a doctor?
Yeah.
hmm When?
Uh, Last time I saw my daughter. Yeah, I just met her 2 hours ago.
hmm
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened? Two hours
Um.
ago.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, don't have any thing happen.
Hmm. Okay. Now we will start. Okay. So see a doctor. Okay. Our lesson is about when we see a doctor. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
hmm Okay. And how often do you go to see a doctor? Can you please tell me how often do you usually go to see a doctor?
Yeah. It's rarely. I in often. Twice a year.
Twice a year.
Uh,
Okay. And why do you why what happened? Why do you usually go to see a doctor? Why? What is happening? What's the reason?
yeah. Just uh, 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 just physical examination.
Physical examination.
Yeah.
Okay. And what? Okay, we have here this question. What should you do? Okay, when you feel sick. What is something that you can do when you feel sick? Can you please tell me? What can you do? For example, when you feel sick, what can you
Yeah.
do?
In Vietnam, I think people uh, often buy medicine by ourselves.
hmm Okay, and why? Why do they buy a medicine by themselves? Why? What is the
Uh,
reason?
yeah, because we usually buy the same medicine, uh, that's the last time Doctor Saket. And
Mhm.
if I feel if I was sick, I buy the medicine.
Mhm. Okay, so you will buy a medicine because of that. Okay, very nice. And now we have here this headache. Okay, so the word is headache. Can you please tell me when was the last time that you used to have a headache? Can you please can you
Yeah,
remember?
Some I think yesterday.
Okay, and what
Yeah.
happened? Why did you used to have a headache?
Uh,
What happened?
because I am uh, because I sleepless and I was headache.
Hmm? Okay, so
Yeah.
you used to have a headache because of
Yeah.
this. Okay, and can you please tell me what do you usually do when you have a headache? What is something
Yeah.
that you usually do when you have a headache?
I often use ana- analgesic.
Analgesics?
Yeah.
Okay, and why? Why do you use analgesics?
Yeah. It's make me feel uh, uh, it's make me feel less pain. Yeah.
Less pain. You have a less
Yeah.
pain. Very nice. And okay, and can you please tell me how often do you have a headache? Do you know
Often.
how often?
Yeah. I think I don't remember exactly, but when I feel sleepless and was headache.
You're having a headache. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with word headache? Use word headache and make a sentence. Can you try to do that for me, please?
I have headaches when I was sleepless.
Okay, very nice. And how about hang? Uh, okay, how often? Okay, he's a child. How often
Yeah,
he has a headaches?
I think he has a headache uh, when he saw television a lot. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think so.
Okay. Now, backache.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Okay. This is something that I have because. How about you? You're working as IT. Okay. Do you
Yeah,
have these problems?
yes, have baggage and I am and the doctor give me advice to swimming and
Mhm.
uh, yeah, swimming and cycling uh, to um, to to treatment.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. And how about running? Do you like to go running? Maybe.
no running is I think it's not good for bike.
hmm Why?
Yeah,
Why do you think so? Why? Because
uh,
I'm asking you because I'm running.
yeah.
Okay, I'm asking you why do you think so?
uh,
This is just you can share your opinion freely. Okay, so
yeah,
why do you think so that running is not good
yeah.
for our back?
Because I uh, uh, many years ago I had a backache, and when I went to see the doctor give me advice just swimming and cycling is good for back, and
hmm
I think yeah, and I think that
Swimming and cycling. Oh, interesting,
yeah,
interesting. Okay, I never tried. I never tried to go swim. I of course I know to swim, but I never tried cycling so much. Okay,
yeah,
I just I'm running, and when I run, I have these muscles. I'm playing basketball, volleyball, and yes, this is
yeah.
what.
I think running is good for normal people, but I had a baggage and I think is it's not best for me.
Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look here. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with this word? Can you use this word and try to make a sentence?
I had a baggage many years ago.
Mm, okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, and what is something that you can do when you have a, for example, what else can you do when you have a backache? So what else can you do?
Uh, I think is swing.
hmm You can
Yeah,
go to swim. Okay, very
swing.
swim.
Yeah,
Okay, and we have here stomachache. Okay, so what do you think about stomachache? Okay, when do you have this problem?
I think it's stomach, and I think it's serious.
It's serious. Okay, very nice. Okay, and why this is serious? What do you think?
Yeah, it's make me feel pain, very pain, and I can't do anything when I have stomach ache.
Okay, very nice. And when was the last time that you have these problems with your stomach? I used to have a problems last week. How about you?
Oh, uh, I rarely get stomach, and I don't remember exactly last time. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's take a look here. Cold. Okay,
Oh yeah.
how often do you catch a cold?
I think I think 1 or 2 weeks. I had a cold.
Because why? Because
Because the weather changed.
okay, very nice. The weather change. Okay, and can you please tell me what do you do when you catch a cold?
Uh, I uh, I use cold medicine.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and how often do you take a medicine?
Uh, Often, yeah, I just use when I feel tired, and yeah, I often use by myself, and I think it's not good. I think I should use medicine by doctor.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, and can you make a sentence with cold? Use word cold and make a sentence.
I have cold when the weather changes.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, we have here this. Okay, can you please tell me what can you see in this picture? Can you please tell me what can you see it?
Flu. I see a girl is yeah, I I I I don't know I don't know this accent. I don't know
Flu.
how to
Flu.
describe this
Flu.
accent.
Okay, so she has a flu. Okay, a
Yeah,
high temperature. This is like a virus. She has a
yeah,
flu.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and you can you please tell me uh okay, can you please tell me how often do you have flu? Because in your country, I don't know, because you have let's say you have I don't know 1 or 2 seasons. So
Yeah.
how often do you have a flu, for example, in
Uh,
your country?
in my country, it has 4 seasons.
4 seasons. Okay, and
Yeah,
when
four
do you
seasons.
usually have flu? When do you
Uh,
usually have flu?
Flu. When I think when it's uh, I think when the season change, especially when the spring is uh, the spring sweet to the spring sweet summer. Yeah.
hmm Okay. Now, and can you try to make a sentence with word flu? Use word flu and make a sentence. Can you try to do that for me, please?
Sometimes I have flu when season change.
Season change. Okay, very nice. And what do you usually do when you have a flu? What is something
Yeah.
that you usually do when you have a
Yeah.
flu?
Uh, I uh, I often use medicine uh, and sleep more. Yeah.
Sleep more.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so you often do these kind of things. Okay, very nice. And now let's see, fever.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So this is also one type of the virus. We call this also. This is also one type of the virus, fever. Okay, and yes. And what do you do when you have a fever? What is something
Uh,
that you can do when you have a fever?
Fever. I often go to the uh, clinic.
Clinic.
Yeah, clinic.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And when was the last time that you were at the clinic? Can you remember?
Uh, Last time,
Hmm.
I think 2 weeks ago.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what happened? What happened?
Yeah. The doctor give me some medicine, and yeah, it's not serious. Yeah.
Hmm. It's not serious. Okay, very nice. Now, and can you try to make a sentence with word fever?
I had a fever when I sick.
I have a fever when I feel sick.
Yeah, when I
Okay,
feel
very.
sick.
Okay, and what medicine should you take, for example, when you have a fever? Do you know, for example, what type of the medicine you can take when you have a fever?
I use antipyretic, like
Antibiotics?
yeah,
Antibiotics?
like effergan or paracetamol. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And why? Why do you use this kind of?
It's make my temperature is down.
Mhm. Okay, your temperature down. Okay, very nice. Now cough. Okay, so
Cough.
people.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so what can you do when you usually have a cough? Okay, when you're having a cough, what can you do? For example, when you have a cough,
Uh, when I had cough, I often use syrup.
syrup. And what
Yeah.
kind of syrup do you can use? What did
Yeah. My country has some syrup made in Vietnam. Yeah.
mhm, made in Vietnam? Okay, so yes, this is something that people should use. Okay, and can you please tell me how often do you usually have a cough? How often,
Uh,
for
Often.
example?
I think I had cough when I feel sick and fever.
When I have a
Yeah.
fever. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And now let's see. And sorry. And can you try to make a sentence with word cough?
Uh, when I had COVID, I yeah,
When you
I
used to hear, oh, what?
yeah, I caught very a lot. Yeah.
Okay, and what happened to you when you used to have a COVID-19? What happened to you? Can you remember what happened?
I had fever, caught a lot, and I feel so tired.
Oh, you felt so tired,
Yeah.
and what else did you do? For example, yes, you felt so tired, and what else did you do? For example, when you used to have, let's say, COVID, what else do you?
Yeah.
What?
I just use antibiotic and
Antibiotics? Antibiotics?
antibiotic and syrup.
Mm,
Just yeah, doctor give me advice. Just use antibiotic and syrup.
Antibiotics and syrup. Yes. Okay. Good advice. Good advice. Okay. Now, and runny nose. Okay. Can you
Runny
please
nose.
tell me what do you do when you have a runny nose? What is something that you can do when you have a runny nose?
I often use salty water and uh, put it in my nose.
Okay. And why?
Yeah,
Why do you use salty water? This is something that is.
yeah.
So why do you use a salty water?
I think salty water is good. And I often use.
Okay. And can you please tell me? Yes. Now I want to ask you what can you do, for example, when you have a runny nose? What else can you use when you have a runny nose?
Uh, I think use medicine, rest, and yeah, just use medicine and rest.
Mhm. Okay, rest. Very nice. Now let's see. And this is interesting. Sore throat.
Software.
Sore throat. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think about sore throat? Is this common thing in your country for people to have a sore throat? Is this a common thing in your country?
Uh, yeah, I think it's common, especially when uh, and pandemic COVID is happen. I think sore throat is common.
Mm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Medicine. Okay,
Medicine.
now and how often do you use medicine? Okay, so how often do you use medicine?
Yeah. Um, when I feel when I have a headache, when I feel sick, or when I have flu, I often use medicine.
Okay, and what type of the medicine do you usually use? Okay, so what type of
Um,
the mhm,
I don't know more about medicine in English. Yeah,
mhm. Okay, so you don't know okay about
more medicine name. Yeah,
mhm,
I don't know. Yeah.
mhm. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with word medicine? Use word medicine and make a sentence.
I use medicine when I feel sick or flu.
When I have a sick or when I have a flu. Okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me, okay, when was the last time that you used medicine?
Last time, yeah, 2 days ago, I had a headache and I used medicine.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so we have here this. Now try to drink a lot of water. Okay, now we have here when we feel sick, try to drink a lot of water. Why do we need to drink a lot of water? Can you please tell me why?
I think drink a lot of water is good for health. Ex- Especially is good for uh, is good for digestive. I think so.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me how much water do you drink every day?
I think it's about one one or 2 liter.
1 or 2 liters. One. Mhm.
Yeah, liter. Yeah,
Mm,
1 or 2 liter.
1 or 2 liters. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see and remember to close the door. Okay, try to drink a lot of water. Why do we need to close the door when it's cold? Why do we need to do that?
When I need when I need when I need quiet. Yeah, I
hmm
think so.
Okay, very nice. Then, okay, now that is really nice. Now let's see. We have here match the problems with the advice. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to connect with A, B, C, D, E. Okay, now can you please read the first one. Can you please read the number 1?
Number one, I have a headache.
I
I
have a
think yeah, I think it's much A.
hmm, okay, it's
Yeah.
A. Very nice. Okay, and I think you should uh Okay, okay, number two.
Number two, I think is match C. Drink
C.
warm water and try not to eat spicy food.
Okay, very nice. Now, number three.
I can't sleep well at night. I think it's much E. Don't go out. No.
No, no.
D. Take some
Uh-huh.
rest and go to bed early.
Okay, but I think it's A. I think you should stop drinking tea or coffee. I can sleep. I
Yeah.
cannot sleep well at night because people,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
people
Okay.
drink
Yeah.
people drink coffee when they don't want to sleep.
Yeah. My mistake. Yeah.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Because both answers are possibly can be true. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's see with number five.
Number five, I have problem with my arm. I think it's match B. Go to the hospital for an X-ray.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. And did you ever gone to X-ray? Did you ever do something like this that you need to go to an X-ray?
Yeah, when I had a baggage, I I went to the hospital for an X-ray.
And what
Yeah.
did you do? What did you do? What
Um.
happened?
I had a headache. I had a baggage.
Okay,
Yeah.
very nice. Okay, now let's see. We have here this. Listen to your teacher and repeat. Okay, so you will be Mark and I will be a doctor. Okay, so we can start. Good morning. What's the matter?
Well, doctor, I feel really terrible. I have a cough and a runny nose.
How long have you had this problem?
A few days, and I cannot sleep well at night.
Do you have a sore throat?
Kind of. It hurts a bit very. It hurts a bit every time I talk or eat something.
Okay, just one moment. I think you have a flu. It's nothing to worry about, but you should take some rest. Working too much can make you feel more terrible. I'll give you some medicine for the flu. Take it 3 times a day after meals, and you will get well soon.
Is there anything I shouldn't eat?
You shouldn't eat seafood and chicken. Try to eat more fruits and vegetables and drink a lot of water. Remember to take some rest. It's very important.
Thank you very much, doctor.
You're welcome. Okay, so we have here this situation. Okay, so how about you? When was I already asked you when was the last time when you were sick? Can you give me more details? What happened when you were sick? Can you remember what happened when you were
Uh,
sick?
yeah, I am. I feel tired and I had fever. I had a fever and I uh, I had a runny nose.
Runny nose.
Yeah, yeah.
And what did you do when you used to have a runny nose? What did you do? For example, uh, what is something that you can do when you have a runny nose?
I just use medicine and and yeah, sleep more.
Sleep more.
Uh, yeah.
Okay, very nice. Now now let's take a look here. Okay, now put the words in correct order to complete the conversation. Now we need to complete this conversation. Okay, let's start with the sentence number
Yeah.
one. Can you do the sentence number
Uh,
one, please?
what uh, what is what is the matter?
Okay, number two.
Uh, I feel terrible. I have a sore throat.
Number 3.
Uh, uh, how long? Uh, how long you have the problem?
Okay, how long do you have the problem? Okay, next one.
About a week.
About a week. Okay, very
About a
nice.
week.
Okay.
Uh, have uh, can I have a look?
Can I have a look? Okay. So can I
Is
have?
it very pain?
Mhm,
Yeah. Can I have a look?
mhm. Okay.
Is it very painful?
It is very painful. It is
Yeah.
very
Is it very painful?
painful. It is very painful. Okay, very nice. Okay, and next one.
I will I will give you some medicine.
I will give you some medicine. Okay, and the last one. Just one moment. Okay.
Try to drink a lot of water and rest.
And rest. Try to drink a lot of water and rest. Okay. So, do you think this advice is good? Do you think that this
Yeah, I
advice?
think it's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
it's good. Yeah.
okay. And why do you think so? Why?
Yeah, because I has the same. Yeah, I think I had the same action when I feel sick uh, flu.
Okay. Very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, we have situation. Imagine that you have a health problem and you need to see a doctor for some advice. Okay, so what is something that you can do in this situation? Can you please tell me? Okay, so if you have this problem, what can you do?
I think go to the hospital and meet the doctor, describe detail. That's how I feel. That's how anything make me feel pain. Yeah,
Mhm. Make you feel better. Okay, so this is
yeah,
something that make you feel a little bit better. Okay, very
yeah.
nice. And now let's see. And I want to ask you, okay, about Hang. What was the when was the last time that he felt sick, and what was the problem with him? Can you remember?
Yeah. Feel sick. I think 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay, and what
Yeah,
happened? What happened?
he feels tired and he has a headache.
Mm, Okay, very nice. Now he felt tired. Okay, now and what did you do? Okay, how did you help Hank? What did you do?
Uh, I take him to the clinic and met the doctor.
Mhm.
And the doctor conclusion he has sinus,
Sinus problems. Sinus problems.
sinus problem. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Sinus problems. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look here. What should you do to make yourself feel better when you have a fever? Okay, so what is something that you can do if you
Yeah.
if you have a fever?
I think it's use medicine to make my temperature down and sleep.
And sleep. Okay, very nice. And when you have a cold,
Have a cold. I think I think I will do the same. The fever.
Okay, and
Yeah.
why? Can you please tell me why?
Yeah, I think I just rest and sleep more, and I think it's make me feel better.
Hmm. Okay, and how about a headache?
Headache. I think I uh, you you medicine and yeah, the same. I go to sleep
Go to sleep.
early. Yeah,
Okay, stomachache.
stomach ache. I think I should use warm water, drink warm water.
Mhm. Drink of warm
Yeah,
water. Okay, and how about sore throat?
short. I think I will. Yeah. Uh, I also drink warm water and use medicine.
Okay, drink more water. Okay, and when do you need to take a shower? Okay, can you please tell me when do you, for example, need to take a shower?
Uh, when
Yes,
take
when.
a hot shower.
Okay.
Uh, when I feel sick flu, I often take some rest and I don't take a hot I don't take a shower.
You don't take a shower. Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Now let's see. And when do you need to eat more fruit and vegetables? Can you please tell me when do you usually need to eat fruit and more vegetables? What do you think?
Uh, I think when I have stomach ache.
Stomachache. Okay, because why? Because
Yeah, I think vegetable and fruits is good for digestic.
mm, digesting. Okay, very nice. And what do you think? Why this is good for digesting? Why? Okay, why
Uh,
this can be really good? Mm-hmm.
I I think so, and I don't have any idea to explain. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, and when should we not drink iced water, cold water? Okay, so when should we not drink iced water? What do you think?
Oh, I think it's not good. It's not good when I have Scott.
hmm Okay, and why?
Yeah.
Why is it not so good, in your opinion?
Uh,
Why?
yeah. Drink ice water. I think it's not good for when I have Scott. It's make sore throat.
Mhm. Make us have a sore throat. Okay, very
Yeah.
nice. Now let's take a look here. Okay, and I want to ask you. Okay, did you ever had a sore throat? Okay, and what did you do
Yeah.
when you used to have a sore throat? Okay, can you please tell me what did you do when you used to have a sore throat? Can you please tell me?
Yeah. I think I will drink warm water and use medicine
Mhm. Okay, because
or drink syrup.
and why?
Yeah.
Why will you do something like this? Why do you want to
Uh,
drink syrup?
it's uh, it's make uh, it's make my throat is yeah, I think it's make my throat is better.
Mhm. Feel
Yeah,
better. Okay, feel
it's
better.
feel better.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that make your okay feel better. Okay, now let's see. Okay, what should you do to make feel better when you are sick? Okay, so what is something that you should do to feel better when you feel
Sick.
sick? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use medicine and try to drink more fruits
Mm-hmm.
and yeah and uh, and take some rest.
And take some rest. Okay, very nice. Now that was really nice and really good. Now, and can you please tell me? Okay, so what is Okay, during the coronavirus, during the COVID-19 in your country, okay,
Yeah,
did you get your vaccine, for example? Can you please tell me, did you get vaccine?
yeah, yes, of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so how many shots of vaccine did you get? Can you please tell me?
I guess three shot.
Three shots. Okay, and
Yeah.
what else should we do? For example, if we want to stop coronavirus, what else can we do to stop coronavirus?
Yeah, I think people uh, should I think people should use vaccination. Yeah,
Vaccination.
should you?
Okay,
Yeah,
and why
and
should they do that?
and
Your opinion.
I think it's make uh, is wait a moment.
Hmm. It makes us feel how? How do you feel?
It's
For
like
example,
prevent community infection.
okay, infection,
Yeah,
infection.
infection.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, stop infection. Okay, very nice.
yeah. Stop infection.
Stop infection. Okay, and you can you please tell me what else can you do, for example, to stop infection of when we have a coronavirus? Okay, how about quarantine? That means, for example, to lock people in one place. What do you think about this? Do you think this is a good idea? For example, when
Uh,
we want.
I think now it's not a good idea because it's affect economy.
A fact, with
Yeah,
economic
it's affecting the economy.
economic crisis. Okay, so yes,
Yeah,
this is something that can
I
happen.
I think I think people should wear the mask when hang out
Hmm.
or when yeah.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, do people obey these rules? Okay, when they used to have a coronavirus, did they obey these rules? Did they wear face mask and everything else? What they need to wear? What do you think?
Can you repeat? I
Okay,
don't yeah.
did people obey these rules when they used to have a coronavirus? Do they wear a face mask and everything else? Can you please tell me?
I think wear the face mask and uh, I don't have any idea. Uh,
Hmm.
Vaccination and wear the mask. Just yeah. I don't have any idea.
Okay, and what is situation now with coronavirus in your country? Can you please tell me? I'm just curious. What is now?
I
Is it
uh,
coronavirus? In my country, we are not speaking anymore about coronavirus. Okay, so how about in your country?
yeah. In my country has the same.
Mhm.
I think people is not feel is so serious like ago.
Mhm. Okay, like
Yeah,
like for example, 3 years ago.
yeah.
Okay. Hmm. And in your country, what people do, for example, when was the peak zone of the coronavirus, when was the serious situation? Okay, for example, in my country, we used to have quarantines. That means that we are not allowed to go out.
Yeah, in my country has the same. When coronavirus is explode, and I can't go out. I
Mm-hmm.
can't go out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what did you do? Okay, did you stay
Uh,
work from
yeah.
home, or what did you
As
do?
I stay and work from home, and I think it's boring.
Boring,
Yeah,
yes.
it's boring.
And how did you felt, for example, working for home? Because I'm working for, I used to start to work from home before coronavirus. I used to start to
Yeah.
work before, for example, I used to start to work from home in 2017. And okay, and this is my office. I'm working from home. So
Yeah.
so how did you felt about this? Okay, so
Yeah. Uh,
working.
when I have a quarantine and I must stay at home, my son and my daughter must stay at home, and I can work a normal with them.
Why?
Yeah.
Too noisy?
Because yeah, it's noisy.
They are too noisy.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
very okay. Because I used to have this problem when I, for example, when I was working at home. Now situation, because I get used to it. For example, I stay at home. My wife, she's going on her job, and suddenly, because she was pregnant, and suddenly we are all at home. I'm working from home, and
Yeah.
it was quite funny situation because I didn't get used to it. I didn't get used to it. I get used to stay alone in my home. When I'm working, to
Yeah,
stay alone at my home, not with someone.
yeah.
Yes, and it was quite
Yeah,
for me. It was also quite difficult because all the time I spent time alone. I didn't have anyone else, just me. I'm working. For example, when I have a pause, a half an hour or 1 hour
yeah.
pause, I used to go to sleep.
How how long have you stay at home? How long?
I start to work from my home in 2017, so that means 6 years I'm working from home.
Yeah.
Uh,
How long you yeah you sit and you start uh, you start your job in a day.
what time? What time I usually
When yeah, what time when?
That depends. That depends. Sometimes I start at, I will say your time. This is 1 p.m. your time. I usually start at 1 p.m. your time. In my
Yeah.
country, this is 8 a.m. I usually start at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Yeah.
Yes, my
Yes.
time. My time. Your
Like
time is
like
yes. Your
yeah.
okay.
Like
This is
me.
yes. This is when I usually start, and this is the last class that I'm having. So it's 10 p.m. your time. Soon it will be 10 p.m. your time. So 9 hours usually, but I have breaks. I have breaks.
Yeah.
For example, when I before you, I used to have one class, and this class it's I finished this class in 7:30. 7:30. I finish this class and I go to the gym.
How
I
long
go to
do
the
you
gym.
have break? How long do
Now,
you have a break?
90 minutes. I used to have a 90 minutes break. In
Oh,
this period,
yes.
I used 90 minutes break, and I used to
Just
go
90 minutes.
90
Just
minutes.
90
Yes,
minutes.
no,
Yeah.
nine.
In my country, the lunch break is about one a half hour.
Half an hour. Yes, but I
Uh,
some student canceled my class. I used to. I think that one student canceled the class, and I at 8 p.m. I used to on my schedule. That was the booked class, but the student canceled
yeah,
this class, and I have 90 minutes. Okay, I will go to the gym, and I used
yeah,
to be in the gym. Yes,
yeah,
and
yeah.
yes, and when I text you, I came back and just to take a shower,
Yeah.
and
Uh,
yes, and
do,
when
do,
I
do you like go out with your friend and drink beer or drink coffee? Do you like?
uh, to be honest, yes. To be
Yes.
honest, yes. Sometimes yes, but sometimes during the working days. I don't. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol, but I have a little fridge here. Sometimes I have cold drinks. In this fridge, I don't have beer because it's not okay to drink beer.
Okay.
I have iced coffee. I have what else? Some Fanta, some I don't know, Sprite, some energy drinks, something like this. For example, when I'm low with energy, I usually drink something like this. But you asked me, do I? Yes, I drink. Sometimes I drink beer with my friends. Yes, I like
It's fun. It's
especially
fun.
especially cold beer, especially cold beer.
Cold beer.
Yes, this is something that is quite okay to drink sometimes. Not too much, not too much. Top three beers. I drink two or top three beers per night. Nothing special. Okay, because if you drink, oh, this is alcohol. You need to enjoy, not to drink to get drunk or something.
I
But
understand.
yes, but coffee. I'm drinking now.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have time. I have time to go out with my friends and drink some of these drinks. Yeah. Okay. So okay, I asked you so many questions. Okay, as you can see. Okay, so we finished. Everything was really nice and really good. We learned interesting lesson about when we are sick, but I suppose that people now, because it's summer, not get sick because of it's summer. It's hot. We don't have virus or something like this. Okay, and what is we have more time. I just want to ask you something. Okay, I ask every student, adult student, when I. Okay, so what do you think about this war that is happening in Ukraine and Russia? What is your opinion about this? I'm asking you about. I'm just asking you about your opinion.
Okay.
Okay, I know that it's a political question, but I want to ask
Yeah.
about your opinion. What do you think?
I think it's I hate war, and I think it's not good.
Hmm?
I hate the war,
Hmm?
and I think it's not good. Yeah.
Uh, yes, I agreed. I agreed because in my country we used to have similar situation in 1999. We used to have
I
similar
know.
situation.
I know. It's terrible. I like peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I like peace.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, this is something, and I know that your country also suffered a
Yeah.
lot in the
My
past.
country also in the past. Yeah.
Yes, I know that. I know that. I used to watch a lot of documentaries about Vietnam, and when I saw these documentaries, I felt like really close to uh, like with everything what happened in your country.
Yeah.
Similar things happens in my country because in last 110 years, no 120 years, we used to have 6 or 7 wars so far.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. But
It's
yes,
yeah,
but we are.
I think I saw a picture on the internet about the war in Serbia many years ago.
Mhm. Yes,
Yeah,
not
it's
in the last war is was in 1999. That was 24 years ago.
yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
it was really bad. But now
It's really bad. Yeah, I think
now we are.
it's not good.
It's not
Yeah,
good, but now we are a very proud nation like you. So yes,
yeah.
yes,
I think
we have famous athletes, famous athletes, famous sport people. So from
yeah,
Serbia, from small country, very
yeah,
famous, and they are
yeah.
our ambassadors. They represent our country in a very nice way, in the really cool way. Okay, so that was really nice.
Yeah,
Where is
very
Hang?
nice.
Is Hang is sleeping, or where is Hang?
Today he's moved to the grandparent house.
Aha, to enjoy,
Yeah,
to
today.
enjoy.
Yeah, today he is not at home.
Mhm. It's
Yeah,
it's a summer break, I suppose.
yeah.
Okay,
He's stay with his grandparent.
stay with there. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that was really good. Okay, I really enjoy. Okay, so we finished. What can I say? I wish you a nice weekend. I hope that you will enjoy, spend time with your family, not to work too much. I know that tomorrow is the last day of the week.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah.
to
Thank you.
relax
Me
and
too.
enjoy,
Yeah.
and see you next week.
Wish you
Okay,
a nice weekend. See you next week. Yeah.
bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.